Aidan, I'd like to take you back to that I think it was the last drive of the first half, where it appeared to me, but I wanted to get your opinion. It looked like you threw the ball into the ground because that was a safe, just to throw the ball away. Is that accurate?
Sorry, the end of the first half?
I think it was the end of the first half. I apologize. So much happened at the end, but it's where the one where you threw it into the ground, it looked like that was intentional because the guy was covered. Was that inaccurate?
I can't remember the play, but I think so. I threw it over by Monte, Michael or something like that. Yeah, I think I did.
Okay, second of all, that is one of the best defenses in all of the National Football League. And without Colton Miller, your offensive line certainly had their hands full, but I thought they played very well considering who they were playing and who was out. Did you agree? And can I get your analysis of the offensive line, please?
100%. That's, like you said, it's an unbelievable unit. It starts up front for them. They got some great players up front and great linebackers, great secondary. And so, yeah, we knew, obviously, with Colton out, you never want the guys to be down, but guys stepped up and played really well. I held on the ball too much in the first half and probably got in trouble with those sacks there. And so, put those on me. I got to get rid of the ball faster, make better decisions. And so, man, super proud of the offensive line. Battled their butts off, ran the ball well. Yeah.
How much did you grow up today? And how much did you learn about perseverance at your position?
Yeah, I think a lot. I think it was a tough game. It was up and down, and obviously we were down and had to come back. And even the second half, up and down. Even each drive there was ups and downs. Getting second and short, and then penalty or a bad play by us, or a negative play on 1st and 10 and behind the stick. So kind of just all over the place, and definitely not a super clean performance from us. But it's really hard to win in the National Football League, as I'm learning, and I think it's just really proud of our guys, our defense, special teams did an awesome job keeping us in the game for a while, and then a lot of guys on offense stepped up to make plays when they needed to.
Aidan, I'd like to ask you about your maturation as a player, if you would, please. When your coach on your side of the 50 goes for it on 4th down, what's that say to an offensive unit? How does that make you guys feel when he says, all right, let's go, let's roll the dice and go?
Yeah, it's aggressive. There's a sense where there's just no fear, and you have to play the game in order to win. You don't try to just keep from losing, and I think I love the call from Bo. Honestly, I love the 3rd down call on the last drive too, where we were throwing the ball. I know it's you think to run the ball and run the clock out, but it's a tip ball away from ending the game there. And so it's a fine line of being dumb and being aggressive. And I think I trust what the coaches call and try to do my job the best I can.
You guys all set?
I got one more.
Let's Sam and Honda. Last two.
Good.
The touchdown pass to Michael, can you walk us through that and the ball skills that he showed on that play? When did you first see those ball skills that he had, be it in training camp or another time?
Yeah, I think pretty early on Michael's shown us that he's a special player, even rookie minicamp. I remember him just being a super tough guy. I remember him having blisters all over his feet and his socks are full of blood. And we knew, I think, as an offense and as a team, we had a really good young player there, and he did an awesome job making an awesome play. I kind of just threw it up and let him be a football player, and he made an awesome play. There's great protection again by the offensive line too. I held on the ball there even still a little bit too long, and so it's kudos to the guys around me for making plays.
Aidan, I'd like to ask you about Bo and AP. They're calling a game with the stuff that allowing you to grow. How comfortable is that? And obviously, you got a whole long ways to keep growing. It's not like this is the end. It's just the beginning. But how is that knowing, okay, they're calling a game to help me?
Yeah, I think it's huge. Like I said last week, Bo is the coach I spent the most time with since I've been in the NFL. And so it's really cool to see our relationship grow as we're taking these steps together. And, I love how hard Bo works and how much he puts into the game. And, there's an aggressive play style and play calling to AP and Bo, both of those guys. And so all the confidence in the world in our entire coaching staff. They're doing an awesome job and under the circumstances. And so, yeah, it's been fun.
Thank you.
Thanks, Aidan.